I come from a family of 6 kids, 4 older brothers. My dad was super involved with hockey. My parents are classic hockey parents, running in 3, 4, 5 different directions on any given weekday just to get us all to the rink. But it is definitely something that brought my family closer, and obviously a big reason of why I'm where I am today is because I just loved it, and that was right from a young age with my brothers. We were super competitive growing up. We still are. I mean, anytime games come out or the sticks come out when I go home, it gets pretty intense. But honestly, we were like a team within our own teams, I guess. Like, pretty inspiring, and I'm super lucky that we had this support system and unit that we did to make all of our dreams come true. I definitely have memories watching O2. I think when I think of O2, I remember meeting Dana Antel from Saskatchewan that following summer, seeing her gold medal and getting a signature from her. It said "Go for Gold," signed by her with a photo of the team, and I had that photo in my room. It's probably still in my room somewhere, maybe not as prominently on display as it used to be, but I had that growing up and looked at it almost every day. One day I remember watching hockey highlights with my dad, and I was an NHL player making his debut, and he had said that when he was younger, he wrote on a piece of paper, "I will play in the NHL," and signed it. And it was a few years after I met Dana that I had something like that done for myself, and just to see Dana's signature and my own little sign saying I'm going to play for Team Canada one day, and always looking at that from such a young age. I know it was something that, it was a dream of mine, but I always just felt like it was something I was working towards from a young age, and it was something that I was going to make happen. I've been training super hard since I've been wanting to be an Olympian my whole life, but 15, 16, working every day to make that happen, and I did make that happen. I made the Olympic team. I got to make my dream a reality, play at the Olympics. And I think this last quad, I've just really been focusing on the mental piece, because you can put as many hours in the gym as you want, you can do as many skill sessions as you want, but it's such a big part of the game. So I think my confidence and my belief in myself is the biggest difference, and it's something that I work at every day, and I think it's something that every player should work at actively every day, because it makes a big difference. One day when I'm looking back on my career when I'm no longer playing, I'm not sure I'll remember wins, losses, goals, assists. It's the goofy stories in the locker room, or the friendships that I'll carry even past hockey. We do feel a duty to leave the game better than we found it. Obviously, all of us want to push to be the best player in the world, or the best version of ourselves we possibly can be, but I think all of us also put a big focus on wanting to move this game in a better direction and keep pushing for things outside like that. So I think it makes us, it makes us that much more motivated to push the game and push ourselves, and we want to leave something big behind.